Okay, he's at it again on the quest to discover America's new biggest star. Please welcome the one, the only, Simon Cowell.
I'm sexy and I
So good to see you again, Simon.
Do you know, I've just realized it's been a long time since I've done this show.
I know,
Well, that's right,
way too
yeah.
long, as a matter of fact.
I think you banned me the last time.
That's not true.
Why?
We beg.
That's what I was told.
We beg for you to come.
Kidding, aren't
Yeah,
you?
seriously, I was
No,
told.
please.
Yeah, that's what your producer told me.
Gelman told you that?
Yeah.
He didn't want you anymore on the
He
show?
said I was banned for 3 or 4 years or something.
Because of something you did?
Did you
Probably.
offend Regis? What did you say?
What did you
I
say?
think
What
it
did
was
you
I offended
do?
you.
Me? No, you could never offend
Well,
me.
he's there, ask him.
Oh, my gosh.
never offend
Gelman,
me.
is this true? Let's get it cleared up because these things get in the papers.
Yeah, I don't want this to get in the tabloids. It was a little bit of a feud, but we've
So
forgiven
it
you.
was like 2 years, not
2
3
years.
years. Yeah, 2 year ban. Okay, I'm back.
Honest to God, did you know that?
No, I think they're teasing you. I really do.
A 2-year feud. Gelman.
Just a minor thing.
I adore you.
And I do,
by the
too,
way,
Simon.
We're gonna get into the show in a minute.
Well, you should have said that to your producer
We
2
are-
years ago.
I think it's for real.
I think that judging is in your blood. Somebody told me that your mother is also a judge. Is that true?
Well, she wasn't, but she is now. I mean, she lives outside of London, and anything now which revolves around a judge, dog shows, singing shows, I swear to God, my mum is there.
No kidding.
And doesn't get paid for it, and she loves it. And she's like 85, doesn't quite know what's going on in the charts at the moment. And when she told me, I said, Mum, you can't do this. Well, they've asked me, and I'm doing it.
Well, you have to, you know what? You have to bring her Regis's Christmas CD then, because she will love it.
Actually, no, she would love it.
She would.
Am I hearing things?
You're about to be, you're going on X Factor. Oh my gosh, you're in.
Christmas is coming again.
So, Simon, your mother must be very proud of what you've accomplished so far, right? I mean, you changed 2 continents, the music on both of them.
Well, she's still a mum.
Yeah,
you
she's
know.
still a
yeah,
mum,
I
of
mean,
course.
and I'll call her sometimes after the show, and she'll tell me off. I think you're being awfully rude, Simon. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, rather like your producer, actually.
What were you like as a kid? Were you a good boy?
I was really, really bad.
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, my
In
God.
what way?
I burnt down the house.
You did not burn down the house.
I did. I showed my brother, when I was about 4 years old, I found the Father Christmas outfit.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we went to the top of the house, and I said to my brother, see, and he was about 3 at the time, there is no such thing as Father Christmas. And he started to cry, and I set fire to the Father Christmas suit.
Oh, that's the worst.
Why are you
son.
looking at me like that?
You're like a sicko.
I was. No, I was really, really bad. And then a few years later, I bought a thing called a pea gun, which is, we used to have them as toys.
Right.
They shoot peas. And as a joke, me and my friend got onto this bus, and pointed the gun at the driver's head and said, you know, take me to wherever I'm going. I thought, well, he's playing along with it. You know, we're not stopping. This is cool. But when we arrived, there was about five police cars, and they arrested me.
Wait, how old were you when this is...
11.
11?
So when did you finally...
Forget it. Your mother's not proud. She's relieved. It's relief that you're sick.
Get him out of the
It's
house.
just relief.
No, I was really, really, really bad.
Oh
So
my
let's talk
God.
about life now, Simon. Tell us about your life. What time do you go to bed at night?
Well, I do work very late.
Do you?
Like this morning, 5:30, 6 in the morning.
You went to bed at
Yeah.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Really? No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We can't imagine.
I know exactly what you're
Could anybody be doing till 6 a.m.?
Explain to us exactly, and what are you wearing when it's happening?
I'm wearing, like, pajama bottoms.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
wear,
the bottom.
But you wear those T-shirts? Because I love you in a T-shirt.
I could wear one for you. I don't care. So I wear those, and then I have, like, a little thing of beers by my side, because I like to drink beer at night, cold beer. And then I make my phone calls to London and drive everyone nuts.
Oh, that's
What kind
right.
of beer do you drink?
Sapporo Light.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really good.
So good, yes.
Yeah, I
But I
love
hear
it.
you like smoothies, too.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a ritual in the morning. I wake up, because I like to wake up in a good mood. I think it's important you go to bed, you know, go to sleep in a good mood. I like to wake up in a good mood. So there's a bit of a ritual where I have about 5 smoothies, I watch cartoons, the bath is being run. I've just found out before I came on, because this is important, the bath milk I use is by a company called Welleda. No sponsorship deal, just love it. And it's a lemon milk thing, and it's the most delicious
It's all
thing.
milk or just a cup of milk in the water?
No, it's not real milk.
It's called like
the-
bath milk, like a silky
it's like bath milk,
Yes.
but it smells of lemons.
Ah.
But it looks like milk.
Can I
you
smell
like to
you right
smell
now?
like
Yeah.
Do you like to smell citrusy?
He really is a lemon. Very nice. Very good. We're going to take a break. We got more with Tiger. Coming up, don't listen. While you were gone, Simon leaned over to me and said, how could you leave this wonderful show? And,
By the way, I'm going to start a petition which actually bans him from leaving the show.
But I thought about that for about 4 minutes, and I said, well, wait a minute. Why did you leave American Idol?
Slightly different.
Well, what was different?
Well, I knew you were going to do that. Well, you know, I've done it for 9 years, and I was making...
29 years here.
That's different.
Go ahead, let me hear this.
A year on Idol is like a dog year. It's like 7 years, so
I'm
I actually
sure.
did 63 years.
Okay.
Different. And then I was doing the other show, X Factor, in England.
Right.
So you were going back
I
and
was
forth.
going back. So all the time I was going back and doing the other show, I actually liked doing the other show more, because I just had more fun on it.
It's a great show.
Thank you. And I
It's-
wanted to bring it here, so that's why then.
That's
I'm
why you
so
love it.
glad you brought it here.
So now that you see American Idol, you do watch once in a while American Idol, see what they're doing, how they're doing.
I'll tell you how much I watched it. I can do an impersonation.
Okay.
I love you this big.
Wait,
I love you this big.
I love you this big.
is that Scotty McCreery?
Yes.
That was Scotty McCreery. First of all, you have to bring your voice down several octaves.
Okay, hang on. I love you this big. Not bad.
Well, but what are your
I
thoughts
could
on...
have won American Idol.
So what are your thoughts on the new panel they've got there? You know, Stephen and Jennifer?
Well, I could kind of see where it was going when the promo started. And I was laughing because it was like, it's a new beginning. Every voice deserves to be heard. It's a kind of title. Like, wonder who they're having a dig at. But, you know, I understand why they
So
were
are
doing
you
it.
brutal enemies now, or are you all still friends?
Oh, no, it's kind of like fun rivalry. I mean,
Right.
you know, each one wants to do better than the others, but all these shows are like this, you
Right.
know? And you try and outdo each other.
But you started it all, didn't you, with the panel of judges, with all that, all those auditions, and finally you bring somebody there?
Well, I was on one of the first shows, yes.
Absolutely.
And then you were the honest Brit with, like, the biting sort of real comments. And now every show has the honest Brit with the biting real comments.
That's exactly right. But you
I
know,
started a trend.
You did.
everybody thought, oh, you don't like Paula. You don't like Paula. But Paula's the one you brought back to the X Factor. So do you like Paula or not? Yes, you do.
It's like you two. You kind of bicker, you
Well, we
two.
bicker
are
because
the
every
Bickersons.
morning we bicker,
Yes.
you know.
We don't know how to communicate like regular people.
No, but that means you like each other. I can tell that, you know. And if I like someone, I can argue with them.
Right.
So I must really like Paula.
Yes.
Yeah. She's so argumentative. And you know, when she said she wasn't going to come back to Idol, I genuinely thought that she was going to come back. Spoke to her that night, and I was really, really sad. I didn't realise how much I was going to miss her. And I
Yeah.
said, you know what, Paula, you know, I'm impressed that you stuck to your guns. I am going to miss you. But the good news is, I think I'm going to bring this other show to America. So if it happens, you should be on it. I don't think she ever thought you know, that would happen. But I hate to admit it, I did miss her.
Yeah, you know, it's nice
to
to
hear.
see the two of you.
Oh my God, but
seated-
did she miss me?
There you go. You're absolutely right.
Wait,
If
how
she
long
had
did
a
it take her
tail,
to answer
she'd
the
wag it.
So what's going to happen tonight with the X Factor? Somebody said something about a boot camp. What What happens here?
A lot of drama tonight, Regis.
Really?
What we did was we filmed it from all different angles, hidden cameras, everything. And we've done that a lot on this show. So a lot of the time they weren't even aware that they were being filmed. But we put them through their paces. And the truth is, we show tonight everything that happened. Everything that happened, you see. There's no kind of editing out, show particularly good ones, particularly bad ones. What happened, you are going to see.
I have to tell you, I love the panel of judges you put together.
Thank you.
I love the production value. I am always amazed that you are able to find so many talented people.
We got lucky.
I mean,
seriously.
they're really great.
Thank you.
I like L.A. Reid.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's a cool guy.
Reid. He's very, very cool, L.A., you know what I'm saying?
And then we have the two girls in the middle.
Right.
Now, you would understand this. They hate anyone who is young, female, and talented.
Goes on all the time around here.
Thank you.
All the time.
Thank you.
Same thing I got right
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
So you admit it, you hate me.
We call them now, they're called DOAs, Dead on Arrivals.
Oh.
Yeah.
The girls, you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
The young, talented.
Young cute girl
crowd,
walks
yeah.
out, I look at LA and I go, I mean, like half this audience, for instance, would not, actually, no, most of the audience, I'm going to be kind here, would actually be DOAs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You just wouldn't be alled through.
Right.
No
We do
kidding,
have the
it's-
best, we have
wow.
the hottest audience.
You do.
But let me just say this. On the flip side, I've seen you on the other show where you used to work, pass through a lot of sub-talented hot chicks. Yes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember. I'll make you a list.
I don't
I'll
remember
write down,
that.
I'll write down the
Regis
list.
doesn't remember that
I-
either.
he remembered.
We don't remember anything. Let's take a look at the clip of tonight's show, huh?
Oh, great, thank you.
The early front runners are there, and some of them are not having such a good performance.
Yeah.
Watch.
You know who I love? Can I put in my 2 cents?
Please.
Or will they be disqualified for me? I love Tora. Love Tora.
Amazing.
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 Right?
Amazing that
has
she
so-
loves her, or amazing?
Actually, kind of both.
But I feel like the
She's
the
hot
show
and
is,
she's a mechanic.
Right, the show is X Factor, right? And
Yes.
the X Factor is this thing that you can't really describe that a person has that makes them a star. And I
Exactly.
feel like she really has it. Like she captivated me immediately.
Do you know who you look like today? When she was cute. Michelle Pfeiffer. You did.
Kelvin said it's time to say goodbye.
Fine.
Kelvin said,
Yes.
get him out of here.
Yes,
used to
I will
it.
go have beers with you.
X Factor, Wednesday and Thursday night, 10 o'clock on Fox.